Okay, it is Halloween season. Oh, you didn't know that? Well, it started about a month ago when you were walking down the aisle and that 140 bag of chocolate bars whispered your name. John, what did it say?
Sale.
What
Said
did that big bag of chocolate say?
said fun size. Said buy me.
It's a fun size. It's buy me. It's Halloween time. You only do it once a year. It's okay to have 150 chocolate bars in 2 days. That wasn't me. But if it is, today's show might be for you. Today's the Halloween food removal show. Or it could be Halloween fears or anxiety. Whatever it is, it's all about Halloween. Welcome to the Emotion Code Bro Shows. My name's Michael Losier. I'm an certified emotion code practitioner. I live in beautiful Victoria, BC. John and I are here every Saturday, 9 a.m., 12 noon Eastern. Welcome to my co-host, Bro John. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon. Yes, my name's John Inverarity, certified in the emotion code, certified in the body code. I live in Vancouver and helping people all over the world with various concerns. And today we're working on the Halloween candy.
Yeah. Well,
So
we've got a good track record, and it also means we've been doing it for a year because last year we worked with some people, candy corn. One woman bought the 5 pound bag. Really come in a 5 pound bag. And so candy corn's no more. And then there was our friend that had the pumpkin cheese roll. She hasn't had one of those since.
yeah, I think it was Cindy, yeah, and
So
Chris too.
yeah, what was
Yeah, worked on
Chris's?
Chris last. She, testimonial in the comments here. We'll read
Okay,
that.
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
So today, John, we're talking about the emotion code and how previous negative events, either physical or mental or shock or some kind of trauma, has trapped an unprocessed negative emotion. And that unprocessed negative emotion is the reason why a lot of stuff is going down, including eating habits and triggers. You know, when you see the Halloween candy, I used to, but I don't. I used to tell myself, well, it's only once a year, and they're not really for the kids anyway, right? So, John, what did your wife surprise you this week with in the grocery order?
She came home with this suitcase full of little Snickers, Twix, and M&Ms.
Yeah. Now, there could be a sticker on that box that says, "It's okay, just small.
Just try one.
Just try one. It's okay, no one will see you. It's okay, it's Halloween, it's once a year. It's okay, 7 Smarties, you can get rid of those fast." That's what the sticker should say. What does your sticker say? What was it that calls you to have that treat? So, John, what is going down today, please? Here live on the Emotion Code Bro Show.
Yeah, so we're looking for two people that have taken home one or two of these, and what you're left with is just a bunch of these, just wrappers.
Did
What's
your wife
going
put
on?
those around the house?
Do you have to go reload? Yeah. So we're looking for you.
Yeah.
And so let us know in the comments. Be watching live and volunteer. And so we'll look for you. Tell us what it is specifically. Is it Snickers? Is it Twix? Is it candy corns? Melted malt balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we worked with you in the past, leave your comment. Let other people know. You know, we've been doing this show for many episodes, and we have very loyal fans and followers and Facebook friends, and they've heard stories. So if we've helped you live during the show, and when we say live during the show, you don't even have to be on the panel. You can be sitting back with your feet up on your phone, typing, and say, "Yeah, pick me." So today we're going to demonstrate that. Before we do that, I got a quick little announcement. Last month I started, this is for emotion code, body code practitioners and other healers. And I've been supporting one-on-one and mentoring a lot of emotion code practitioners to build successful practices, whether they've had a practice before or whether they're adding it to their existing modalities that they practice. So, and I was teaching the same things over and over again. I thought, well, you know what? The better model is to do it in group work. So I started a business growth club, and it's for practitioners. And every month I do a live training. Every month I give you something from my online store. This month there was 4-part series on how to allow more ideal clients. So you would get that in your monthly subscription. Then this month I did the class on the business card. Say yes, John, if that was useful.
Oh yeah, no, there's so much
Yeah,
information
you
in
sent me
that.
a note right afterwards and you said, dude, this was like, and I did way more than the business card. I even talked about how to have that 10-minute video to send to people. So lots of free information. Then I hung around for 45 minutes and did a question and answer,
Yeah.
plus a Facebook group. So just to recap, it's called the Monthly Growth Club. I put the address down below, but I just want to recap what comes with that Monthly Growth Club. Well, it's right now, it's on for $77 a month. If you follow the post that I made, there's a $20 off coupon. It comes with a 45-minute live question and answer. Last month we did, or this month I did business cards. Here's what's cooking for November. I'm going to teach everybody that's in this growth club how to do group work. That means how to get we're going to start with 4, how to get 4 people on the same call doing emotion code work under the same subject, all individually. But how do you set that up? And how do you market it? How can you make way more money by doing the same amount of work but with more people? I've been doing it for a year and a half. This month I'm going to teach you how to put together a weight loss program where you can get 4 or more people within the same hour. I know you don't have to wrap your head around it. I did. And not only did I unwrap my head around it, I put together the protocol and I put together the system that you need to do. Next, we have the 45-minute that's the 45-minute training, is that, plus the Q&A. Down here, the pre-recorded training from my school, and then the private Facebook group. So if you have more questions about that, leave me some comments, and certainly check the link below. Okay, John, I am back to you. Welcome back, John. Why don't you go out to the room and let's welcome some friends and see who is playing with the bros today.
Yeah, absolutely. So Sig Brown's here watching live. Hey Sig. Kelly Carson says good morning, bros. Tammy Prince says good morning. Don Boehm says good morning, bros.
Tammy Prince, good morning. Don Boehm, good morning.
Yeah.
You know, Facebook lets us know they're top fans, but I know that already. But thanks, Facebook. It's nice to know. Hey, NPS is in the house. Natasha Paula Samuel. Another razzle dazzle show. Good morning. And you said hello to Kelly. I read Kelly and Jennifer at the same time, and I was about to say Kellifer. Kellifer says hello. Kelly says hello. Jennifer Towner, I'm so happy I can be here live. Wait, what else, John?
Dolane Major says good morning, gentlemen. And Permelia Parham says good morning, bros, from sunny Parksville.
Good morning, Dolane, Permelia. Sig Brown was our star yesterday on the Hangout with Michael show. I was talking about, finding out what things you need to do that satisfy you. And you got to watch the show to put this in context. But Sig Brown summed up yesterday's show. John, 6 words. What are they?
My tools, my life, my vibration.
Loved it. Loved it to Reese's Pieces. And Permelia Bell saying good morning. Oh, we got a nice food update from Kelly Carson. Remember, if you're watching live, listen, I know that you know that I know that you got some Halloween treat favors going on. So let me know so we can work on you. Because Kelly Carson is saying she hasn't eaten shortbread since last Christmas, so that's like 6, 7, 8 months. When you guys fix my craving, love the Bros Show. Hey, Wendy Stout's in the house, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay, Chris is giving you an update there, John. Read it. It's quite fun.
Chris Katina says, good morning, bros. A testimonial. John released Halloween candy last year, especially malted milk balls. A package came in the house this week from a fundraiser, and it just sat on my counter until my husband ate it. No desire at all from me to eat it. Yay!
Wow.
Yeah.
They're good, too. Good for you, Chris.
Yeah. Hey, Lauren Nelson Bowman. She says, good morning, bros.
Hey, Lauren. Good morning. Hey, guess who's in the house today? Rajesh from Mumbai, India. Hello, Michael, sir, and John, sir. Nice to see us. Nice to see you. Susan Bros. I'm reading super fast today. It's Susan Arthur saying #bros. Called her Super Bros. And Doug Collins heading out the door. He's going to listen later. So awesome. And Rajesh is in the gym. And he's also given us a timeline. He's back after 36 days. What the 36 days was going on? Hello, Hannah Appel. Who else, John?
Carol Backleg says, Yo, bros, from sunny Edmonton. Looking forward to seeing you at the YVR Health Show on Saturday.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, listen, if you are coming to Vancouver or going to the Vancouver Health Show, Canada's largest health show, Canada Place Convention Center, it's called the Health Show. And I am there. I have an exhibit on Saturday. I'm there with Helena, and I'm doing my signature law of attraction presentation with worksheets and razzle dazzle at 1:30 at the Health Show. And then on Sunday, guess who's coming with me? It's John Inverarity. John Inverarity and I am looking at the wall here, 1:40 p.m. on Sunday. We're going to be in the exhibit all day together, chatting with people and, answering questions and talking about the emotion code. Then live on stage, 1:40, we brought the keys. And John, we're not farting around with the baby keys.
Big keys. Big
We're
chart.
bringing the big kahuna keys.
Might even grab a big cone.
Keys. This is going to be a big production. We'd love for you to join us. Carol, if you need a free ticket to the show, check in with Helena from yesterday's show because she has some free tickets to give away.
Yeah, in the comments.
Anybody from Vancouver that wants a free ticket, go to yesterday's show. Unless Helena's peeking her head in this morning, but Helena is managing some free tickets that the producer gave me. Helen Goldman saying, good morning, Michael. Good. Okay, John, what are you reading? What are you seeing?
Update here. So Sylvia Bellini, the lovely Sylvia, says, thank you so much for all that lovely emotion code for Lucy, the Jack Russell last week. The brown gifts every morning have ceased. So we had a little bit of a, what'd she call it, a poop gate. Her dog was leaving little brown gifts on the carpet every morning. So last week was viewer's choice. So yeah, I worked on Lucy and cleared that up. And yeah, pleasantly surprised with nothing in the morning. Yeah. And Sylvia says it's also a lovely day in London, having tea after a visit to the garden center. Looking forward to a great show.
Oh, good stuff. Well, thank you. Good morning. Good afternoon, Sylvia. Jennifer Towner, she said, I'm a fitness instructor and I can't stay away from chocolate. So it's kind of a broad subject, but can you tell me what kind of chocolate, like chocolate bars or chocolate cake or anything with chocolate? And is there a trigger? Just give me a little bit more about that. I want to work with Jennifer today.
Yeah.
And honestly, the two foods that take the longest to do are chocolate and bread. Now, my hunch is because bread has so many old associations with it. Sandwiches, hot dogs, hamburgers, family picnics, cutting the bread off, having a fit about bread, your mother making you a sandwich when you were ticked off when you were a kid. Like there's so much emotions with bread. So so it's usually not just bread. I go on a little rampage about it.
Yeah.
So Jennifer Towner, let me know. I'm going to work with you with your chocolate.
Yeah, she has a few updates here. So
great.
She's sitting next to a Cadbury bar.
Yeah.
And says, seriously, help, needs help, bars, chocolate bars, like it all.
Okay.
And she's sitting in a parked car next to a chocolate bar.
See, that's loyalty.
Next to Charlie's Chocolate Factory. She's shaking.
If you're in the parking lot of Walmart, don't go in.
She's got the shakes.
Not go in until I'm done working with you. Do you understand? Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car, Jennifer. Okay, real quickly, John, I am going to become Jennifer's proxy because she's given me permission. That means Jennifer's saying, you can help me with this. And, the expression everybody's connected. Well, we are to a degree, and we can be purposefully connected with intention. So I'm going to ask Jennifer's subconscious mind to connect with me so I can ask her subconscious mind chocolate questions. Not questions about chocolate, but about behaviors and addictions and habits. And then I'm going to ask it which one of these unprocessed 30 negative trapped emotions are causing it. And her subconscious mind, who's a smarty pants and knows what?
Everything.
Everything. Her subconscious mind says, it's that one. When I find it, I delete it. Now, these trapped emotions right here are also known as new candy corn.
Orange
It's
cone.
the orange cone. Now, the orange cone, when you see it on a highway, you're seeing it in a shopping mall on the floor, it says, cautious, you can't go there, or walk around and take your time. These trapped emotions are stuck within you, and they have the same message. So when you say, I'm going to avoid eating chocolate, cue the cone comes up and says, remember when you were 3 years old and you stuffed your face with chocolate and made you feel good? That's happening again. That's going down again. But we're going to delete that little association with it. So, and John, all of it can work when I have some of this.
Some water, yeah. You have to be hydrated. Helps with the muscle testing. Helps with that connection. Helps with the clearing, the processing.
Okay. I'll talk for a little bit, John, and then you can narrate or read some more there. Okay, I'm just muscle testing right now, which is my way to get clarity about the answers. I'm just going to ask myself, did I have enough water? I did. Do I need some more? I don't. Okay, I'm checking in with Jennifer Towner. She's with us right now. She's given me permission. There we go. So now, am I Jennifer? Am I Michael? Am I Peter, Paul, Mary, Jesus, Joseph, Jennifer? Well, look at that. I'm Jennifer Towner. So I'm asking my subconscious mind this question. I'm asking about chocolate, any kind of chocolate, loose chocolate, chocolate in jars, frozen chocolate, chocolate dips, chocolate sauces, chocolate wraps, chocolate bars, chocolate in bulk, chocolate at the bulk barn, chocolate at the register at the checkouts, chocolate in chocolate chip cookies, any kind of chocolate, anywhere, anytime. What is my severity to, my addiction to, my craving of, my desire, my lust, my gotta have it, buy it when it's there, buy double on sale, eat it till it's gone, always say yes when asked, chocolate. Is it? 1, no. 2, 1 to 10, 10 severe. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, it's 10. So it's severe. Put the bar down, Jennifer. Bar down.
Step away from the bar.
So, this is just a guide, but I'm going to say, subconscious mind, you're a smarty pants, you know everything. How many trapped emotions, these are unprocessed negative emotions from past experiences, are causing this addiction for a 10? Is it more than one? Yes. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, there's around 5, give or take 5. Okay, there's 60 on the chart. And I found, there we go. I just found all 5 of them. I'm scanning the chart. I don't have to say it out loud. Scanning. But when I found it, my muscles locked and said, that's it. So it's these 5. And do I need to know how old I was? I could know. Was I under 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5? I was 5. I was 5 years old. I had an event in my life. These 5 trapped emotions got trapped that are causing my appetite and craving and addiction and lust and love and desire and gotta have it. Eat it when I see it, eat it till it's gone, chocolate. The first one is pride when I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hurt pride when I was 5. The second one, shame when I was 5. Third one, shock when I was 5. Fourth one, unworthy when I was 5. Yeah, John's showing box number 6. And the next one is worthless when I was 5. Subconscious mind who knows everything. I'm asking my subconscious mind, did I remove all the trapped emotions? I did. Is there more? Now what is the severity of the addiction? Is it 10? No. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So you said there was no more. Oh, there's hidden buggers. How many of them are hidden? That means part of it got tucked away and it's kind of resistant to come out. But we've caught you. Ooh, we know you're there. How many? There's 5 of you. Would you happen to be residue from the other 5? Well, you would. So you're in B5, 6. You're in B6. All of B6 are hidden. Hidden pride, deleting that. Hidden shame, deleting that. Hidden shock, deleting that. Unworthy, deleting that. And worthless, deleting that. And just for the you know what of it, because it comes up for me a lot when I do food items, I'm going to find out if any of these trapped emotions were while her mom was pregnant, like in prenatal. So do I have any trapped emotions that were lodged when I was in my mom's womb prenatal? We're not trying to blame the mother.
It happens.
Yes. Her
There's a
mother was
lot of
craving
stuff going
chocolate. I
on.
don't know that for sure, but when she was in her mother's womb, she had five prenatal trapped emotions. Are they all B? They're all B6. So prenatal pride, prenatal shame, prenatal shock, prenatal unworthy, and prenatal worthless. Okay, I'm asking my subconscious mind before today's session, what was my addiction, craving, lust, gotta have it, buy till it's, see when all that BS about chocolate, what was the addiction there? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? And now, subconscious mind, what is the addiction? Is it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0?
Lift off.
Lift off. Do I like chocolate? No. Am I interested? No. Do I plan on having it again? No. Okay.
We have lift off. We're breaking free from that addiction, that craving,
Okay,
desire
here
for candy bars.
Jennifer. There we go. Okay, that's how we roll. Okay, John, let's go back and take a peek, and maybe Jennifer, you can let me know if you had any sensations during that, any little tingling or any little movement. It's okay if you didn't, but we will hear from you before next week or next week about your new behavior around chocolate. Hey, Sheldon Foster's in the house.
That's good, and that's gotta like relieve like the inner conflict too, and even like the shame there for her too, like being a fitness instructor and eating chocolate all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like, so releasing these trapped emotions will give you a chance to go easy on yourself, right? Release the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, update from Chris Katina says, hey, John, now that I sit here and think about candy in general, while have not had malted milk balls in the past year, when I did eat any other chocolate candy, it didn't taste good. So I've realized I haven't had any candy in about 6 months. So that's pretty
What to
cool.
realize is going on.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, sort of like it's not on the surface anymore. It's not, giving you that craving, that desire. It's, you can go about your life without it. So that's pretty
I've been
cool.
working on my own food, get rid of stuff, and even though we say malted balls, it covered more than that. It's like I helped a woman that wanted to cut back on her red wine. She hasn't had a drink of anything like in 6 months.
Really?
She said I really wanted to, have a glass of wine once in a while, but she said I'm just enjoying soda water and others. She goes, it's just not in, I'm not even interested. I'm not denying myself. I'm just not interested. And we were just wanting to cut her back. So
amazing, yeah.
There's no cutbacks.
Yeah. So forgot
John,
one part here.
While we're waiting for some more people to, yesterday on the show we kind of, you had told me something before the show that I thought was like it's going to be life-changing information, and I'm very pleased because you and I are on the wave. And all other practitioners, we want you to listen up because this is very important, what's going down right now. We don't know how it's unfolding, but we know the players that are playing the game, and they're big unfolders, and it's going to move fast. So, John, why don't you build the story and tell us what you learned yesterday, please?
Yeah. Story time. Sit back, grab your popcorn, story time. So first of all, brought to you by Dr. Brad. So just want to mention him. So Dr. Brad wrote the book, and he's doing a ton of stuff to promote the emotion code and the body code and this modality. And since I've been a practitioner for 6 years, he's doing something weekly or sometimes multiple times a week. He's getting out. He's traveling the world. He was just in Switzerland doing shows. I mean, he came to Vancouver. I met him.
Yeah.
He is grinding to promote the emotion code. And he's always talking about practitioners and, hey, check out practitioners. There's, they're worldwide. Just, call one up and, give yourself the opportunity to, clear these emotions, these trapped emotions. So, word spreading. And that's great. And, you found out the emotion code, found me, and, helped me with my practice and grow my business. And it's, I've always believed that, you need help in promoting this. And I'm sure you found that too when Oprah called you, right? Promoted you in your book, and you sold over 1 million copies, right? So it takes, it helps to have someone highly influential to
Yeah.
grow your business. So
And then the
that being said,
infrastructure after that, like for example, after the Oprah thing, I had to have the infrastructure in place. I couldn't be selling books out of the back of my car anymore. So
yeah,
um, I think Dr. Prad's ready for his next big step, right? Everything, all the infrastructure's in place now for him.
yeah,
So because of what?
because he got a phone call and said, "Hey, can you come to my house? Bring your wife." So Tony Robbins flew. So I'll say that again. Tony effin Robbins flew Dr. Brad and his wife to his home to talk to him, have a meeting
Yeah.
uh, about the emotion code. It's going to be huge. Dr. Brad, he said, get ready. If you're a practitioner, get ready. This is huge. Yeah.
Listen, I remember, John, seeing the Tony Robbins video where he was doing EFT, 10,000 people tapping on his forehead. I thought,
Yeah.
what the ballsy is that? Like, he's not scared. He's bold. He is going to
Yeah.
take this information and he's going to make sure it gets in the, and this is in my head, by the way,
Yeah.
allegedly, in my head. No, not allegedly. My hunch is that he's going to take the information and get it to the top CEO people, like in not in little group. He's going to go at the top or all these big CEO camps that he's doing and get them to understand it. And when people are looking for an emotion code practitioner, you guys want to be ready. You want to be ready. You want to be trained. And I don't know. That's my dream. Tony
Oh, yeah.
Robbins isn't going to sit on this at all.
No, this is huge. Yeah. And yeah, shout out to Dr. Brad again. Absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty excited.
Huge news. Huge.
Well, good. Well, thanks for sharing that little insight, John. We love you.
Yeah.
Now, you and I are away next weekend. I'm away both Fridays and Saturdays, so there's no Bro Show next weekend. There's no show. But you know what? If you're coming to the show, look for us. We're going to have an exhibit there on Sunday. I'll have it on Saturday, the same one with Law of Attraction. And yeah, we don't know what we're doing when we come back. We'll figure it out when we come back.
Is it November when we come back?
November 3rd, yeah. Oh, we do know what we're doing in November.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh my, what the November is here already.
Yeah.
November is Entrepreneur and Small Business Month. And John and I are dedicating the entire month of November to working with people like we've been doing around the emotion code. As you know, John and I both have business programs, not programs, but business packages that we sell. And, we can talk about a lot of stuff, but boy, when the business owners and entrepreneurs are getting emotion code work done around their resistance and stuff to creativity, to money blocks and connection blocks. And whew, so it's so important that we're dedicating a home. So look forward to joining us 4 times in November for the Entrepreneur Small Business Emotion Code Month. And you'll learn more about some of the work that we do, helping people with new ceilings, new milestones. And everybody's got this business ceiling they can't get by. You'll see. So join us in November. And I almost forgot about that, John.
Almost. Yep. That'll be great for a lot of
So,
people.
John, tell people about the experience. They want to book an appointment. And from saying I want to book an appointment to meeting one of you or I online, what happens in between?
Yeah, you go to our website. So I'm at aliveandpeer.com. Michael's at HangoutWithMichael.com. And yeah, you can go to contact us. There's a scheduler. So just click on that. Calendar pops up. Set your time zone and book a session. It's really, really easy. And we can have a one-on-one session to help you with whatever it may be, chronic pain, mental health. In this case, it's cravings, addictions, and that's what we did today. Or if you're a business owner as well and you think you've plateaued, help you break through that ceiling.
Or if you think you picked up some of the vibration from your parents' failures and challenges, well, you have.
Yeah,
Are you going to
prenatal,
yeah, we have.
inherited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other exciting thing. So the book, The Emotion Code, right here,
Yeah,
This is self-published by Dr. Brad, right?
that's right.
So he got picked up by this big-time publisher, and it's being republished. And he said that it's like it's going to be in an airport. You know, you walk by the kiosk, there's the hard
Yeah,
covers right up front. It's going to be there. So yeah, it's absolutely huge.
yeah.
And they're adding something like 20,000 words to it as well. So
Oh,
there's going to be a
excellent.
whole chapter on inherited emotions and the impact that it has on people. Yeah.
Wow, that's very exciting. I'm so proud of
Yeah.
him. Well, good stuff. So if you want to make sure that you are part of the emotion code successful running an emotion code practice, I'd love to help you with that. Check out below the Growth Club and stay connected with John and I here every Saturday. And I know that we're helping lots of people gain their own confidence about how to do this and how to talk to people about it and how to understand it and how to believe it more when you see all this proof. So thanks for letting us into your home every Saturday. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, starting the November Entrepreneurs and Small Business Month with the Emotion Code. John, let's check out, and I think that's it. I think we
Yeah.
just
Great
covered
show
everything.
today.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. We will see you
Great
in a
stuff.
couple of weeks.
Yeah. Take care.